Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Jack here. Basically, I did P90X, and that got me really kind of food conscious. I read through the nutrition facts. I've gotten pretty much really into nutrition and just eating in general. And I thought I'd share some of why I think America is fat, just personally. The most obvious reason is we don't do anything. We sit on the couch like a lot. I try to get to the gym, or I try to get outside, I guess, or active an hour a day. Whether it be I go to the gym every other day, and then like I'll go outside play hockey with my friends or something like that, just like an hour and a half. Gets you really, your heart beating, whatever. But what I really want to focus on is soda. This gives a pretty good, summation of what I think. Drink Coke, get fat. American soda. As you can see, it has high fructose corn syrup in it. Now that's going to be the big ingredient that's pretty much going to screw us over. In European sodas, this is just European soda, but I've done a lot of research. I just couldn't find a good picture. As you can see, they use sugar. Sugar. Our bodies have had sugar for forever. Sugar's been one of the most basic kind of things in our diet since the beginning of time. High fructose corn syrup, on the other hand, although it's natural, it's from corn, you don't get any of the same benefits as corn, obviously, and it just sucks. It's a crappy thing. Basically, what it's gonna do is it's gonna take a long time for your body to make use of. So in turn, it'll just probably get turned into fat while you're sleeping or something. It limits leptin production. Leptin is the chemical that tells you, hey, I'm full. Like, you don't need to eat anymore. And when you intake high fructose corn syrup, what it's going to do is produce hormones, I guess. I did some reading or whatever. That are going to limit leptin production. So you're just going to feel hungry all the time. It's going to suck. And lastly, I'm subscribed to P90X on Facebook, and they posted this article, which I refound. I think I might have it in the bibliography. High fructose corn syrup is linked to pancreatic cancer. Basically, I don't know. You have to read the article. I'm not gonna be able to do justice to what it was explaining, just because I'm not, a doctor or whatever. Also, I just think, soda's cheap. I went to Taco Bell today, and I got the $5 box because I'm hungry. I go to the gym and I'm a hungry guy, so I got $5 box, and they give me a soda too. It's pretty much for free because I think I ate $5 of food, and then I just get the soda, so I just dumped it. But yeah, like soda's just cheap, and like you can go to Rite Aid, you can get like a 3 liter for like $1 or something. It's like, geez, and these are just some coupons. On the left that's free, 2 liter. On the right, super cheap, 80 cents. Yeah, water is still cheaper, so drink that. But people don't see water. There's no coupons for water. Water doesn't taste good. I pretty much exclusively drink water, milk, and orange juice. Yeah, okay. That's just an example. There's a full meal right there, and then you got a soda chilling on the side, free, pretty much. Here's some tricks I've kind of noticed over time. Most people know about them. They're not really tricks. They're pretty intuitive. But on the left, this is what they usually show. They'll show there's about 2.5. Who wants to do math when they're picking out a soda? I do the math. I don't drink soda anymore, but okay, whatever. On the right, that's what it would look like if they included, if they multiplied out the 2.5 times everything. You'd have 26% in one drink. You'd have 300 calories, not too bad, but it's this number right here. Your body is not going to be able to digest that much sugar. Your body can only digest so much before it just turns into fat, and I'll mention that kind of later. A lot of people, they try to drink the diet soda, my dad included. I tell him every time, like, what are you doing? Basically, when something sweet enters your body or whatever, you produce insulin. That's what's used to digest. I got a text message. Whatever. That's what you use to digest sugar. When there's no sugar present, your body is gonna crave it. You know, you're gonna be like, I want sugar, so you go buy a candy bar or something, which you don't need. Also, insulin side effect slows down your metabolism because it's waiting for that sugar, and it's pretty much just your body's diverting attention. That's at least what I'm thinking. But this is a fact, of course. Slows down your metabolism. Fact, this is a study show. I think some university in Texas did a research for 10 years that people that drank diet soda, their waistlines expanded 70% faster than those that of non-diet soda drinkers over a 10-year period. And you're thinking like 10 years, that's kind of a lot of time, but you shouldn't be going like, you shouldn't be getting fat, you know? Like, people weren't always fat. You shouldn't be even expanding more than, you should hardly be expanding your waistline through your whole life if you're staying in a decent amount of shape and not fat. Personally, this is just kind of something I want to throw in. I feel like saturated fat is not as bad as people kind of made it out to be. It's still something you want to stay away from. But on the left here, on the far left, I have a quarter pounder. Quarter pounder, one of the least healthy foods, you know, air quotes or whatever, in existence, pretty much. I mean, the sodium I think is really what gets you, because heart attack on a plate. But a lot of people will look at the fat and they'll be, wow, 65%. But if you look at a cup of whole milk, I drink half a gallon a day, which is what, 8 cups. I drink 8 cups of this a day, and I'm not fat. That's 400, what is that? Not 400%, 200%. You know, I'm not fat. It's because I just really don't feel like saturated fat is that big of a deal. And also, on the right here, that's a steak. And this is, what, 12 ounces? Like, I can devour like a 17-ounce, 18-ounce steak. No problem, you know. 12 ounce is kind of small for me. That's like, you know, that's what my mom gets, steakhouses. Here's my conclusion. You cannot read that all. I'll just exit this PowerPoint. Basically, I'm just saying I drink water, milk, and orange juice because it's really hard to find things without high fructose corn syrup anymore. You know, I used to be able to go out and get sugary drinks every once in a while, but with high fructose corn syrup, it's in everything. And they say moderation's fine. There's no way to have moderation when it's the food you're ingesting. Almost every food you have, if you don't check the label, has it in it. I also just wanted to say fats don't make you fat. Anything in excess does. Eat a balanced diet, because, you know, sugar, if you drink too much sugar, if you were to drink only sugar, people think that, oh, it's sugar, it's not fat, I'm not going to get fat. But sugar, if your body doesn't know what to do with it, it's just going to turn into fat for later use, because that's how we evolved. When there wasn't enough food around and we ate too much, we just turn it into fat and then use it for later. Also, let me just exit this presentation. Here, also, guys out there, I read an article in Men's Health. Saturated fat can actually heighten your levels of testosterone. That's what gives us the edge over the ladies to kind of lose weight faster, because we're just, I don't know, guys just don't gain weight that much, and testosterone helps us to lose weight and gain muscle. So don't veer away from the saturated fat. Trans fat, another story. Just don't ever eat that crap. Stuff is so bad for you. That's pretty much all I wanted to say. Thanks for enjoying this. If you didn't, whatever. If you are going to troll me, I'm fine with that. You know, this is just an opinion, remember? Opinion. Yeah. So, I guess I'll see you guys later, and thanks for watching.